What's the biggest change you guys are looking to make from week 1 to week 2?
Eddie, the biggest thing I would like to see, and I'm sure players also, is elimination of mistakes. When Coach Bowden came and spoke to our football team last Tuesday, I believe it was all about the elimination of mistakes. And boy, that hit home. You just can't play players that make mistakes. We didn't have a lot last week, but what we had needs to be cleaned up for us to become a good football team. So that's the primary, one of the primary objectives I've talked to the team about.
Bill, whenever you'll see the beginning of the game on ESPN, and people talk about this. Naturally, you don't want to embrace it, but people are going to talk about Bill Stewart and Doc Holliday. How do you throw that aside and make sure it's about the players and not the coaches?
Well, just what you say. I don't stand up here in front of my team and tell them to win one for the Gipper or the Stew or whatever, and I'm sure Doc doesn't do the same thing. This is all about the guys in the arena, and it's, I don't know if it's what would be the reason they want to talk about me or Doc, but I guess some would. I see it as there's going to be 11 guys out there in old gold and blue, and 11 out there in green and white, and we're going to be blocking and tackling. So I think we need to leave it just at that, that if you let the players play, and we'll coach, coaches will coach, and just let the guys tee it up and go. That's what the game's all about. It needs to be out there in the arena.
Because they fumbled on the opening kickoff against Ohio State, where they forced into a fumble, and then there was a block that they took all the way on special teams.
Was powerful.
How much was kind of skewed with the game plan that you can extract from film from Marshall that was kind of, the game was kind of screwed up a little bit in a sense. It wasn't traditional.
Well, I saw him get the ball. Thought both quarterbacks played well. I've always been a big Anderson fan. This youngster, Sullivan from now Boca Raton, looks like he's going to be a dandy. I thought they got the ball out to their wideouts. I'm a big Lee Smith fan. I think he's a heck of a tight end. Running backs hit it up in there pretty good. The game got away from them a little bit. It's happened to us, and when it does, you just try to regroup and get ready to keep your game plan as best you can. Now you can't get so far behind that you just keep doing the same thing. But this is Doc's first year, their staff's first year, and they just stick with their game plan and go. And I thought they had a good game plan. You just got to remember now they played the number 2 team ranked in the country.
How much has it helped their coaches who've sat in, know schemes and stuff, ideas that you guys have? Is that helpful? Or in the fact that they know players as well?
Well, I mean, I don't, I never, I try to picture myself in that setting, and I just hate to tell a young man that this player here is this and this and this, and all of a sudden that guy whacks me and knocks me on my can, or to say, well, this set here they're going to do this, and this set they're going to do that, and then we don't do it. I would think the players would lose trust just like that. So I've never done that as a coach, and I won't allow my coaches here now that I'm the head coach. You just see what you see on film, get ready for a 4-man front, a 5-man front, get ready for split backs, one back. It's just whatever you do. It's just football.